This is almost like a public service announcement. Like, I'm hoping that I could help other people in what they had been going through, whatever they had been going through. But I just want to be real honest because I think that, I don't know, we're not honest anymore. We're not honest about what we go through and how we feel. And it's time for all of us to get really honest about who we are, who we authentically are if we want to heal, and to let go of that part of the ego that holds us back and teaches us to be ashamed of who we really truly are. Last year, around this time, March, April, I wanted to die. I didn't know who to call, really. I just felt like I want to just float in the ocean. I went to Seaside Park and I just sat there in my car. And I didn't know if I could live anymore. It was just too hard. I guess that's why what they say in all these posts we read on Facebook that be kind to people because you never know what anyone is going through. You just never know. And people send harm people's way who are so kind. And I felt like last year a lot of people sent a lot of negative energy my way. And I felt like finally today I got to purge some of it out. I cried like for lifetimes of tears. And I know the universe, God, is inside of me, and I know I'm being protected. And so that's why I know I can speak out now. I know that any, like how that's the weapon, any weapon formed against me should not prosper. I think that's what is said. I'm not real religious, but I think that's what it is. Jeez. I think with my purpose that I have in this lifetime, that if I don't share this with other people, I'd be foolish. Because I want you to feel free like I am. Like I feel free. I was so depressed. I was grieving so much last year. But I just want to let people know that if I felt like I was going to float in water last year, and I don't feel like I want to float in water anymore. Well, I do, but not to kill myself, not to die. I want to float in water because, I don't know. Like, water is so nice. It's part of who we are. We're flow. Water is us. The earth is us. I was so ashamed and I was so scared to tell anybody because I was so used to taking care of myself all the time. I didn't want to allow someone else to take care of me. And I released a lot of that. I didn't want to allow someone else to take care of me. I didn't want to bother my children, so I didn't tell them either. But I made it through. And so can you. You can make it through. And I'm not on camera because I'm in the middle of the night, no wig, no thank you. My face is ashy from tears, like, so you get to see the lotus. But then again, I needed to go through all of that stuff last year. I needed to go through all of that spiritual work. I needed to cry all those tears. I needed to have all those happy moments I've had. I needed all the teachers that I had last year to realize how strong and powerful I really am and how humble I am. Since I've been young, like, I've always had those in and out experiences where I just didn't want to live anymore. And last year was one big monumentous year for me to feel like that. And I had my therapist who helped me through a lot, so that was freaking divine. But I'm glad I was able to say it to them and not just do it, you know. And then one therapist suggested I sit by the beach too as well, like cleanse myself with ocean water. So I did one day. I think I did a video on it, like where I just sat at the sand. It's a beautiful experience. And my other therapist was just like, you don't know what you have to offer this world, so if you leave, I can't remember exactly what she said, but basically it's like, if I leave this earth, all the people I could have helped by just still being here and being my authentic self. I think we're so afraid to pull back the cover, pull back the shells, to pull these masks off our face. What are we so afraid of? We all each are human. We all are divine beings. We're all human. None of us are better than the other. So why are we so afraid of each other? Why are we so scared to stand in our truth? Why? We can break free. In 2014, I wrote something. Sure, Mario could tell you what it was exactly. I don't know where the paper is in the house, but how I said that I think I said I wanted to be free. I don't think I said I was free yet. I think now when I write, I can actually say that I'm free. I'm free of all of this stuff. I could just live. I could breathe again. We don't realize how much mess we put on our face to appear okay for other people who are just like us. When somebody could just be bold enough to just be like bold enough and say, look, this is the real me. And I know that probably sounds funny when I said I don't want to show my face because of the tears, but I'm getting there. But I'm so much more freer. I really am free. But I'm still in this physical form and still in this physical body. But my spirit is free finally of this nonsense of all these masks. I just want other people to know that you can be free too. You don't have to keep putting on these masks for other people who are just like us. We're worried about judgments from another human being. For what? They're judging themselves. So if they put that on you, it's a judgment on themselves. We could free ourselves. We could be who we really are. We really can. I just went into thought. It's just like God is within me. This life is so beautiful. We are creating our reality every day by our thoughts. And it took me so long to believe that because I came from such a negative, pessimistic viewpoint. And even one farmer friend said to me one day, like, I can't remember exactly what it said, but it's like basically kind of like, how is your business called Blissful? You don't seem blissful, like, at times. Like, the whole point is that blissful awakening is a journey. Blissful awakening is not some Fortune 500 company. Blissful awakening is part of my purpose. It's who I am. It's my journey. And I'm so glad that I could share that with other people. The journey of Blissful. I'm glad that people could start seeing me, start taking off the mask, pulling it off, taking off the shells, like, just pull it all off, just be naked. I could just be a new me. I can release, but no, it's not a new me. It's the rebirth of who I've already been. But you get so tainted in this physical world and you forget who you are in the spiritual. I had some dark moments last year. I even did things that were unbecoming of myself. But I needed all of those lessons. I needed all of that so to grow. And now, look at me. I don't even think I'll ever want to kill myself again. Like, I feel super free. But it's just telling people, like, get through those hard patches, because on the outside of the hard patches, on the outside of the hard patches, man, is freedom, man. You just gotta force yourself to go through the uncomfortable feelings. You have to force yourself to go through the pain. You have to let it, you gotta sit with it. Because it's growing you, it's gonna make you stronger. And then you won't care no more what no one thinks in this world. It doesn't matter anymore. You can say whatever you want to say to me. You can send whatever negativity to me. It bounces right back off of me because I'm pure love. I'm in a state of bliss. And that's where I want everyone else to be too. I want you to come with me on this journey so we can release and purge all of what doesn't serve us by continually doing our work every day like our life depends upon it. Because our life does depend on us doing our work. We have to do our work in order to feel any type of bliss in this lifetime. I'm not afraid anymore. And I realized that when people were not being so kind and sending me negative energy, that they're just in their own patch in their life and they're in pain. It took me a while to really realize that the people who are sending basically bad juju, like one of my therapists would say, they are hurting, they're in pain. And when I used to send off those type of messages to people over the years, I'm in pain, I'm hurting. So all the people too who send other people bad juju, we could all go on this healing journey together. Cause I've been there. We could help save each other. We could be better people. We could remove the mask. We can do this. I'm looking at 18 minutes. I'm going to give this like a couple more minutes and then that's it. Because you'll be hearing a lot more of me this year. So I'll be like doing a lot of different things with Blissful this year. Some amazing things. So like, keep on the lookout. You know, just come talk to us. Like, be blessed with us. Um, I give a certain amount of my energy, but I can't give too much because I'm still in a really big healing process. So if I seem removed from people, it's just that I just got to continue to heal. It's not personal. So even my partner knows it's like it's not personal. It's just I can't have too much other energies in my what you want to call vortex or whatever. Like I just I can't too much. But like I said, like our vessels and our vehicles are a business, and so when we are running our business and we have markets set up and things like that, that would be the prime time to come and to be around some good juju and some good energy and stuff like that or whatever. Talk to us. We can enjoy each other's company and things of that nature. And yeah, basically, I hope that I help somebody know that again, like you could do this, you could get through it, you could do it. You just got to keep doing your work like your life depends upon it, because it does. Your life does depend upon it. And one day, I don't divulge all, but there'll come a time where I'll write about a lot of stuff that has been happening to me and how I got through it. But I know I have a few more stages to get through. I mean, I feel totally free, but like, when you have so much trauma and different things in your system and stuff, I still have some purging and things to do of that nature. So, um, literally blessings, whatever you want to say to all. Um, I feel good. I feel wonderful. And you can feel that way too. You don't have to feel depressed anymore. And there'll be a time where I'll thank all the teachers over the years that have helped me progress this far, like to get better. But as per usual, Blissful will see you again. And Blissful, we love you at Blissful Awakening. We love you so much. We love you dearly. We wish you the best. We send you good energy. And I will send energy out to the collective. I will send all you guys in Reiki. And I hope all is well. And I hope, pray for healing for all of us and out here, and pray for us to send each other good vibrations and stuff so that we can be at better humanity, because it starts with us individually. So if we learn to love ourselves unconditionally, individually, and we put out good energy, we're inevitably saving lives and we're changing the world. So to change the world, Marisa asked me, how do I change the world? We need to change ourselves. That's what we need to do. We're not waiting for anyone else to change. We're going to do our work. And that's how we are going to change the world. And we just need to be a beacon of light in this world every day. So even some of the unkind stuff I've said and stuff like that, I take it back. Like, we need to be kind and we need to do good things and stuff like that, even when it seems hard. Because at the end of the day, you know, everything that's in the dark will come to light, and everything that's not good for you will come to light, and you will see it. But you're going to only be able to see it if you're in clear, positive energy and good vibrations, where you see what doesn't serve you. So you will never really see what doesn't serve you when you sit in environments that are toxic for you. So you have to remove yourself out of those environments in order for you to heal effectively. So if you want to heal effectively, you have to remove yourself out of the toxicity. And that means that sometimes you have to just go into hermit mode. And I know I said I was going to stop talking, but more stuff just comes and comes and comes. It's like, But all right, I'm stopping. I love you. Blissful loves you. We'll talk to you soon. Love you.